And his coverage is just so beautiful. It's hard to capture those moments, and Kevin really does it. And I look forward to his coverage. We thank all of the donors and the sponsors, like he mentioned, who make this possible, and will be following along. For those of us staying here at home, it's a hot one for us. Our veterans are heading to 60s with some rain in DC, feeling like fall out there. Here at home, we're talking about more 100s. So to put it in perspective for you, the latest 100s we've had in Bakersfield in a calendar year is October 17th. That was back in 1959, the latest 100s. So whenever we get to Halloween, we know the 100s are done. But we also know that our climate is warming. So when was the last time we actually had 100s in October? Well, it's been about 10 years. October 10th, 2015. We saw some triple digits. When was the last time we saw a heat wave in October? Well, it's only happened 4 times before. I was chatting with the National Weather Service, going through the data this morning. And this week, we're looking to hit a heat wave. That's 3 consecutive days or more of 100s. The last time we did that, 1987 with a 3-day streak. 1980 was 5 days in a row of 100s. 1933 was 4 days, and 1917 was 3 days. Our records go back to 1880s. So we know that we've had very hot temperatures when people have lived here in Kern County, but for us, for our lifetime, this is very hot and it feels quite unprecedented. High pressure is in control, so as we talk about those rare 100s for October, at least it cools down overnight. You're at 69 right now here in Bakersfield. If you're traveling, 112 in Phoenix for October 1st, 105 in Vegas, 103 in Fresno today, even 101 into Sacramento, because this high pressure is in control. And I mentioned the potential for a heat wave today. It looks like today, tomorrow, and Thursday are all in the 100s with this high pressure building and dominating. There's a beautiful system up to our north that we were hoping would bring some of that fresh air to us, even if it couldn't get the rain down here. Now it looks like for the end of the week, it just kind of squashes our ridge. And then we have 2 different forecasts that we're watching closely. One is showing some cooling for early next week. That's the one I'm really banking on, just because I want it to feel like fall. But I wanted to show you this computer model that actually shows a new ridge of high pressure building and another round of intense heat for early next week. So that's scenario number 1. Again, I'm trying to go with scenario number 2. Can we get these temperatures to fall early next week? Let's be optimistic and put a 92 out there. But keep in mind, as we get closer to it, we see how things are developing. It may start to tick right back up. As for those temperatures in the 100s, it's just shy of daily records, which is 103, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, set in different years. But again, it's been hot out there before, and we're doing it again now. Even hot for our mountains, low 90s in Tehachapi and Frazier Park through Friday, and then a slight dip. Again, I'm trying to take you down by Monday, but let's see how it all pans out. For our friends in the Kern River Valley, 100s for you to end the week. Still hot on Friday and slowly falling into your weekend. We'll be right back with your top stories.